What's up, guys? Masta Styles here, bringing you another Eternal Evolution video. So today we're going to be talking about Twilight Lands. This video is inspired by one of my guildmates. He wanted to know some strategies for Twilight Lands. So first up, the different bonds you're going to face. Right here we have Assassin Bond, Tank Bond, and Hunter Bond. And to add, they do have a feature that once Twilight Lands eventually going to come out, they give you like a heads up in terms of what the main two bonds are going to be for the next upcoming season. So it gives you time to build your team to prepare for what's to come. So here we're going to talk about each class and who to focus on, what to build, and this is all based on where you are in the game. If you're new, this is going to be harder. If you're mid game, end game, Twilight Lands is very easy for some people. So first up we have here, we're going to talk about the Assassin team. I think the Assassin team can also run against Hunter Bond bosses. That's only if you have your Assassin build out, focus solely on the boss itself, and then it makes it an easier fight because once the boss dies, the fight is over. So here we have Leo up front, Masrani. You could use Miranda too to get more damage. We have Rickard, Bailey, and Dominic. Of course, he's a key part of this. And, you know, having this team will help take out some of the threats. So if your other teams are not that strong enough to face a particular bond, you bring your assassin, they target whoever the main threat is, and then, you know, they probably may die off depending on what level you are. Then you can use whatever the main bond is to clear the level. So here we have commanders. You want to make sure your commanders at the highest level as possible. You know, each one is specific to a particular class, and as you can see, we have a couple of them that do work with different classes. The other thing too, you want to make sure you build out your classes ahead of time. This will save you a lot of time during Twilight Lands and in other parts of the game. So this is a nice feature, you know, it makes it easier to build your classes already pre-set up. You don't have to worry too much about who's where, what you use. It's all there, plug and play. So I like this feature. Also, yeah, so for this boss right here, normally I just use the assassin team. Yes, there is other classes. Of course, there's energy, summoners, tanks, and vanguards. I suggest that you focus on the bond that's more easier for you. For me in this situation, it would obviously be summoners because, you know, the new character Dorally has made summoner bond much easier. So I do appreciate Dorally being added to the game. She also did make Twilight Lands much easier for me for this season. I did use summoners a lot more than I did in the last season. So I do suggest that you build out your summoner team and your assassin team, and plus your tank team. So those are three teams that you want to focus on for Twilight Lands. So if you want to see more content like this, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button so we can send it out to the algorithm. And I want to thank you for watching. Till the next one. If you want part 2, comment down below part 2. And I'll make a deeper dive in terms of how to build out your characters and things along those lines. So until the next one, peace.